Charlie's World is sponsored by
the Golden Diamond Store,
3800 Almerton Road.
You're watching Good Day Tampa Bay.
Good morning, everybody. Walter Allen in for Charlie Belcher with Brent Bardell here at SPCA. You guys do wildlife. I was amazed at all of the different animals that you guys care for. So basically, alligators and coyotes are the only two that you won't go out and rescue, but everything else is pretty much fair game.
Yep. We're there for the community when it comes to wildlife response.
What are some of the animals? So obviously you have a albino leopard gecko.
Correct. So these guys aren't really wild here in Pinellas County, but he came to us. His owner passed away. Didn't have any next of kin available, so we're working to find somebody, family friend of the owner. So he's not quite up for adoption yet, but we do get these little leopard geckos, some ball pythons, different little snakes that we put up for adoption. But yet we also have a response in the community for sick and injured wildlife as well as orphaned wildlife. So earlier you talked about kitten season.
Yeah.
It's also baby wildlife season. So you see a lot of young birds, young possums, things like that that we go out and assist with as well.
Now, essentially, this is kind of crude, but you're like the ER in the animal world, because you kind of patch them up, but then you send them off to the different agencies that are trained to deal in rehabbing these particular animals.
Correct. Yeah, we serve a big hole in the community. There's a lot of rehabbers out there, but they don't have the means to be able to pick up animals during the day. They normally have full-time jobs that they're doing. So as the SPCA, we go out, we triage, we pick them up, and then we send them off to other rehabs in the community.
So essentially, you guys have to be ready for anything and everything. You were mentioning sometimes deer you've had to rescue.
Yeah, so we've picked up deer off of Keystone Road. We pick up possums, vultures, different types of hawks, ospreys. Our team definitely doesn't know what's coming their way when they start their shift in the mornings.
So not knowing what's coming your way, not knowing what animals are pretty much out, how do you train for this?
It's a lot of on-the-job stuff, a lot of tenured employees here. One of our employees is actually one of the rehabbers in the community, so it actually just is a great partnership with Urban Wildlife Center. So we just have different size cages, different types of tools to assist us in catching these animals, and we just approach every day with an open mind.
Now, I'm sure you're finding these animals in such distress, but I'd assume it'd be very rewarding on your behalf.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Without us, these animals potentially could lay on the side of the road and suffer, or not even be able to be fixed to be released back out into the wild. So we serve a great need for these animals. Some of the things the community can think of is it is baby animal season. Animals do way better with their moms and dads than being in our care.
Yeah.
So if they do see baby birds or little baby bunnies, try to just keep an eye on them. Mom and dad might come back around. If they don't see any movement or response from the parents, definitely call SPCA Tampa Bay and we'll be there to assist them.
Awesome. What a great job you guys do. Brent Bardell, thank you so much for joining us this morning. And thank you, little guy. Russell, Laura, back to you.
Cute. It is cute. All right. Yeah. See you, Walter. Thanks. All right, still to come on Good Day, a father's overprotective